Do you feel like life is slipping through your fingers? Like you're running, but the finish line keeps moving further away? Maybe it's time to ask yourself, what's my strategy? Or more importantly, do I even have one? A wise man once said, if you don't know where you're going, you might not like where you end up. Nah, that's Lewis Carroll, by the way. And if you're still wandering without a map, then congratulations. You've been living your life on autopilot. But let's cut the fluff. Strategy isn't just some corporate buzzword. It's not a 5-year plan gathering dust in your drawer. It's your lifeline, your compass. Without it, you're not steering the ship. You're just floating, hoping the waves will take you somewhere nice. Spoiler alert, they won't. What is strategy, really? Here's the raw truth. A strategy is not a wish. It's not a vague hope that someday you'll be rich or happy or successful. Strategy is a system. It's a blueprint for how you're going to bend reality to your will. Think about a chess game. Do you move your queen randomly and hope for the best? Of course not. You calculate. You anticipate. You know your end game before the first move. Life is no different. Steve Jobs said it best. Deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do. Your strategy isn't just about choosing your path, it's about ruthlessly cutting out the distractions, the dead ends, the noise. Why you need a strategy now? But I'm doing okay without one. You say, really? Let's test that theory. Are you hitting your goals consistently, or are you just scraping by? Do you wake up excited to tackle your day, or does it feel like a chore? Are you building something meaningful, or are you just surviving? If you're not thrilled with your answers, it's because you're reacting to life instead of creating it. That's the difference a strategy makes. With a strategy, you don't waste time chasing things that don't matter. You don't get stuck in endless loops of trial and error. You move with precision, with purpose, with power. The anatomy of a winning strategy. So, what does a life strategy look like? Let's break it down. 1. Define your vision. What does success look like to you? Be specific. I want to be happy is not a vision. I want to build a thriving business that gives me financial freedom and time to travel the world is. Begin with the end in mind. Stephen Covey 2. Set clear goals. Big dreams are useless without actionable steps. Break them down. What do you need to do this year? This month? Today? 3. Prioritize ruthlessly. Stop trying to do everything. You can't. Focus on the 20% of actions that will deliver 80% of results. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Stephen Covey 4. Adapt like water, life will throw curveballs. Your strategy needs to evolve. Be rigid in your vision, but flexible in your approach. Be like water, my friend. Bruce Lee 5. Execute relentlessly. A strategy without action is a hallucination. Show up, do the work, and then do it again. Vision without execution is hallucination. Thomas Edison. How to achieve everything faster. Want to speed up your journey? Here's the cheat code. 1. Leverage others. Stop trying to do it all yourself. Build a network. Delegate. Learn from mentors. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton 2. Embrace failure. Fail fast. Fail forward. Every mistake is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill, 3. Focus on speed, not perfection. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Take imperfect action. Move fast and fix things along the way. Done is better than perfect. Sheryl Sandberg 4. Master your time. Time is your most valuable asset. Guard it fiercely. Cut out the distractions. Say no to anything that doesn't serve your goals. You may delay, but time will not. Benjamin Franklin 5. Stay hungry, Stay foolish, never get comfortable, always be learning, growing, pushing. Complacency is the enemy of greatness. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Steve Jobs. The brutal reality. Here's the part they don't tell you. Strategy alone won't save you. Even the best plan is useless without discipline, without grit, without the willingness to grind when it's hard and to keep going when it's boring. Most people quit before they see results. They give up just inches from the finish line. Don't be most people. Commit to your strategy. Own it. Live it. When you have a strategy, you're not just living. You're winning. You're not chasing dreams, you're catching them. You're not reacting to life, you're controlling it. So, what's it going to be? Are you ready to take charge? To play the game with purpose and precision? Because here's the truth. With the right strategy, you can achieve more in 1 year than most people do in a lifetime. The clock is ticking.